Hey y'all, this is Hansi's Texas, and man, I'm excited about sharing this hunt with you. I still have a lot of hunts and content stored up to push out to you weekly, but I really had to move this one to the top of the list because like the title says, making one shot with a 223 and killing 2 hogs isn't something that happens all the time. It's certainly the first time it's ever happened for me, but I'm excited about sharing this story with you. Now, we got this sounder that's coming up out of the woods. In the foreground, you'll see a lot of tall grass. In the background, you see real thick woods, and I'm on top of a hill. So they're going out to this bait hole, and they're sniffing around, but they're getting spooked, and they're catching a scent of something. They're raising their noses up in the air. They're looking around. They're real nervous and skittish. And as I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, man, I've been wearing the same hunting clothes 3 nights in a row. So if there's anything throwing off a scent, it's definitely me. And I'm surprised that they didn't roll up out of the woods, put their noses in the air and roll over dead because how bad I smelt. But it definitely played a part in it, because you can see these hogs are running back in the woods. I really don't find them that skittish that often, but as far as my shooting window and the time that I had to prepare, it really cut down that window in a great deal of time. I mean, I got kind of frantic because I realized I had to take a shot pretty soon because these hogs were getting spooked. As you can see, they're starting to run back in. My chance to shoot is dwindling away. So what I decided to do is try to line up for a good, clean first shot on a hog. You know, I always go for a headshot. Now, I knew I was only going to get one shot because you can barely see the other hogs in the background. They're on the side of the hill, so I knew I was going to get one shot only, and it had to be a real quick, clean kill. Now, I didn't know what would happen after that, but I'm lining up for the headshot now. I'm kind of scanning around, but you'll see as I shoot, the first hog drops. All of them scatter like I knew that they would. And I'll also play it again in slow motion here, but in slow motion you'll be able to tell that when I shoot, you can kind of see something in the background jump up. You see the headshot, hog drops, and in the background you see a hog jump up a little bit, and I noticed that it was squealing and squirming around. Usually when you shoot a hog in the head, it doesn't cry like that or scream, but the one in the background was definitely screaming. So the 223 round went through the first hog through the right side of the head, exited the left side of the head, and entered the left side of the body of the other hog, and never exited out of there. But I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and please take time to subscribe. I'll see you next week.
I come from a long line of losers, half outlaw, half boozer. I was born with the shot glass in my hand. I'm part hippie,